Starting a bookkeeping firm can be the ideal fit for your goals if you're seeking for a self-employment option that has cheap startup and overhead costs, has a flexible schedule, and enables you to perform nearly all of your work virtually. According to ZipRecruiter, the majority of independent bookkeepers in the U.S. reported yearly incomes between $34,000 and $5.6 million as of April 24, 2019, with typical hourly rates between $17 and $27. In today's video, we will list all the steps required to start online bookkeeping services. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So let's start. Number 1. Learn the ropes. Working for an accounting or bookkeeping firm can help you develop the knowledge and abilities you'll need to go out on your own. Understanding how to launch a virtual bookkeeping firm requires completion of this phase. Learning the fundamentals of double entry accounting, creating a general ledger, and how to categorize and record financial transactions is very helpful. Gaining experience will also enable you to better understand bookkeeping software, the clients you will love dealing with, the services you want to offer when you start your firm, and the prices that clients are prepared to pay. Number 2. Decide what bookkeeping services to offer. Preparing fundamental financial statements like a balance sheet, income statement, etc. is just one example of the work that bookkeepers perform for clients. Management of accounts payable, management of accounts receivable, creation of invoices, payroll services, and monitoring long-term assets. Number 3. Consider getting certified in bookkeeping. Clients should make sure they select a professional who is skilled, dependable, and trustworthy because bookkeepers manage sensitive information and financial data. In most cases, bookkeepers in the U.S. are not required to hold a license or certification. On the other hand, obtaining a license or a certification might inspire client confidence in your skills. Number 4. Tackle the legal aspects. It's important to pay attention to several crucial legal and tax considerations when starting a bookkeeping business. Seek competent counsel from an attorney, accountant, and tax advisor to make sure you have accurate information, understand what you're accountable for, and are aware of how your decisions will affect you. Select a business name. Make important to check to see if any other businesses have already registered the name you're considering for your company in your state before deciding on it. If the name you want is already used, you might wish to reserve it so that you can use it when you're ready to register your company. The majority of states permit name reservations, and the USPTO permits companies to reserve trademarks by submitting an intent to use application. Choose a business structure. Your choice of company entity type will have legal and tax repercussions. Additionally, operating some structures is more expensive and complex. While running a business as a sole proprietorship is straightforward, there is no protection for the owner's personal assets because the company and the owner are treated as one legal and tax-paying entity. Limited liability company, S corporation, and C corporation are a few organizational forms that restrict personal liability. In order to register a company entity with the state, the necessary paperwork must be submitted together with the required fees. Appoint a registered agent. You must choose a registered agent who is qualified to receive service of process, such as official government documents, legal notifications, etc., on your company's behalf when you formally register a firm. Get an EIN. An EIN, also known as a federal tax ID number, is a special 9-digit number used to identify a firm on tax forms and other documentation, even if it has no workers. The majority of banks want an EIN before opening a business account. EINs can be obtained for free from the IRS. Understand your tax obligations. There can be additional state and municipal taxes on top of the federal income tax. The structure of the company and its location will affect the taxes and fees that a bookkeeping business must pay. State and local sales taxes, franchise taxes, gross receipts taxes, and state and local income taxes are a few examples of potential taxes. Get the required business licenses and permits. Although there is no need for a bookkeeper license, bookkeepers may need to get other licenses or permits in order to run a business from their location. To find out if anything is necessary, such as a general business license, home occupation permission, or anything else, to conduct the business legally, it is imperative to contact the state, county, and municipal authorities. Determine what contracts you'll need. It pays to make sure you're protected as a self-employed business owner. The correct agreements in place can be beneficial. The crucial specifics of your partnership can be spelled out in a bookkeeping services agreement that you and your clients both sign. The names and addresses of the bookkeeper and the client, the start and end dates of the agreement, the services the bookkeeper will and won't provide, The fee the client will pay for the services, billing terms, and dispute resolution are a few examples of the information that goes into a services agreement. To safeguard your personal information and the information of your clients, there may be a separate non-disclosure or confidentiality agreement if secrecy isn't covered in the services agreement. Research business compliance requirements. There is some level of continual compliance with every firm. It's crucial to understand what you need to do and by when, from timely tax filing and payment to completing yearly reports to renewing licenses and permissions, among other things. Number 5. Open a business bank account. Separate your personal and professional finances by opening a bank account and credit card just for your accounting company. You understand the significance of that for maintaining correct records as a bookkeeper. A bookkeeping business owner who combines personal and business transactions runs the risk of piercing the corporate veil and losing the personal liability protection provided by their LLC or corporation. Number 6. Obtain the right software tools and technology. There aren't many initial requirements for a home-based virtual bookkeeping firm. Even so, you'll want to spend money on certain products and equipment to help you operate effectively and give your customers outstanding service. Core accounting software. The type of bookkeeping software you require will rely on your preferences and those of your potential customers. QuickBooks Online is a popular cloud-based program. Depending on the kinds of customers you serve and the services you offer, you might also look into FreshBooks, Zoho, Sage Intacct, and Xero as other options. Document management software. A lot of information will be shared between you and your clients. Think about the solutions that will allow you to effectively receive, distribute, and file documents and data. Google Drive, G Suite, HubDoc, Expensify, Wave, Shoeboxed, OneDrive, and Dropbox are a few examples of apps that can be useful. Project management app. Having a mechanism to keep track of all deliverables might be useful when managing work for numerous clients. Using project management tools like Trello, Asana, ActiveCollab, and Slack helps prevent things from getting lost in the shuffle. Computer. Make sure your computer is compatible with the desktop versions if you wish to utilize them after deciding what software you'll need. Additionally, take the required safety measures to avoid cybersecurity catastrophes. Number 7. Protect yourself with business insurance. Consider obtaining the peace of mind provided by insurance plans to safeguard yourself in the unusual scenario of a legal claim being made against your company. Many bookkeepers have general liability and professional liability insurance. It would be beneficial to ask a reputable insurance agent for advice and to check with the state to determine whether your bookkeeping business needs any specific insurance. Number 8. Prepare to market your virtual bookkeeping services. To assist you spread the word about your brand, take into account both conventional and online marketing strategies. Business cards and brochures can be a practical method to stand out when meeting new people in person if you join local networking organizations. You may reach potential clients all over the United States with online marketing, which has the potential to be particularly effective. Make sure your education, credentials, and services are prominently shown on your website and LinkedIn page. Additionally, kindly provide a headshot on LinkedIn that looks professional. If you choose the dark default image as your profile photo, potential clients will be much less likely to look further into your profile. A cost-effective strategy to raise awareness of your bookkeeping services is to run targeted ads and promoted posts on your Facebook company page, which I highly recommend. Now that you know how to start a virtual bookkeeping business, what's stopping you? You are all ready and set to launch your virtual bookkeeping business. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.